Okay, so you're a rocket scientist. That don't impress me much. So you got the brains, but have you got the touch? Now don't get me wrong, yeah, I think you're alright, but that won't keep me warm in the middle of the night. That don't impress me much.
Hi, my name is Aditya, and the video is there for a purpose. I'm sure a lot of people had seen the earlier videos on PackMen and the business apps and ecosystem, etc., designing, packaging, etc. I received a couple of comments, and some of them were saying that they'd like to see a real life application. So I asked them what their favorites would be, what they would like to see. And they mentioned bug tracking was their topmost favorite. Is used in every company, and sales applications, sales management, and something on innovation. And then the another comment to note was that they said we're doing a lot of things with meta schema and juggling this and that. So reporting won't work, and they wanted to see if it would work, and I will show them that it works as smoothly as you can imagine with software from SAP called Crystal Reports. So I have three demos for you today. Bug tracking system of ours, a business application called UnBug. For sales, we have a business application called DealFlow. And for innovation, we have a business application called Innova. So I'm going to take you directly to them, and I will start explaining. But unlike the earlier applications, which were just for demo purposes, these are full-fledged applications, and they are fully functional and in use at our organization. So in the UnBug application, you have three primary entities. The bug, which is the primary entity. Sorry, one primary entity, which is bug. And then there are comments that go on the bugs. And then there are people the bugs are assigned to. People could be developers and QAs, etc., etc. So if you click on bug, you come to this bug CRUD screen, and you would see that there are no comments on this bug. So relationships get resolved and they get rendered into the CRUD screen. So I'm going to say edit new, and the icon doesn't resize on resizing the window. And the product is the workbench. The component is the UI, and status, we can't even start with confirmed because the bug is just being filed. Beta has the maximum amount of bugs. Severity is just a resizing thing. The severity is minor. Hardware I tested it with is PC. Operating system is Windows 8.1. No estimates, and the deadline I'd like to propose is 30th, and create it today and update it today, and assign it to the developer and create new. So the developer takes it and he puts an original estimate of 5 hours, and his current estimate is also 5 hours. Hours worked is, let's say he's worked 1 hour and completed 0.20. The formatting, I've not set up formatting, and the gain he's made in icon resizing is 0.4, which means that much work is pending. And so see the thing gets updated, and you go to the comment screen, and you can edit new, and you can say on this bug I have a comment that the developer says I need to know the maximum size of icon you want to see, the minimum, and the maximum size of. And so when you look at the bug again, you scroll down, the comment is there, and wow. So a basic framework of fully functional bug tracking application. and it is 100% customizable. Let's look at DealFlow. Uh, DealFlow has a couple of entities. A person can be a contact or a customer, so that gets combined into person. And then you have an account. Accounts belong to organizations, and you have deal, which is the primary entity here, and you have the sales employees. So if you look at the employees table, you have one employee, Aditya. If you look at organization, we're dealing with an organization called Acme Inc. and it's based out of Regent Street in London. And we have one account with them for, if you see, for servers and storage. Account is servers and storage. And we note, I think, two people, Anshuman and Alicia, who are the CEO of the India and the London location. And so let's say a new deal comes in, and I want to create an entry. 3 Windows Server 8 plus ETL tool license, and it's an existing business. So, and the status is we have a lead right now, and the account is and the owner for this is Aditya, and the date is today. Probability is 0.3, and the amount of money is $50,000. And they just sent us a request for quote. So you see, the deals are assigned and entered into the system. If I go to the employee screen, Aditya can see the people he knows. He can see the accounts he owns. He can see the deals he's working on. And see, all these screens are interrelated and cross-rendered, etc. If you go to the organizational screen, you can see the accounts for that organization, etc. So this is a fully functional sales application. It is not a trivial application. And let me go to the last one. Now, innovation has a couple of entities, and the primary entity is the value. Innovation is about value. Primary entity is value. Innovation is for a category, and team and person is a many-to-many joining table between person and team. And person is an employee in an organization, and comment is like you comment on innovation entries and ideas, etc. So if you see the person table, you have 4 employees in our organization, and we have 2 teams. One is the Bangalore team, one is the London team, and we have a couple of categories of innovations we work on, and desktop, product, mobile app, SaaS service, value-added service, community, etc. Now I'm working on something, and I'd like to make an entry into the system, so I say edit new, and I put it as we could use a 3D showcase for the conference in London that would increase the sales by 15%. So the name of the innovation is 3D Showcase in London Conference, and the owner is Aditya. The sponsor is Anshuman, and the team is working on it is the Bangalore team, and the category is value added service, no, community, no. I could create a category, but I'm not going to do it right now. Funding status is unfunded, planned, because not copyrightable, not presentable. Forecast effort is 20 hours. Forecast team size is 2. Time horizon is present. Forecast time to do this uh, is 7 days, 7 working days. Money needed is $2,000. Success probability is 0.60. Revenue target by 15%, and then you make the numbers up and you say $14,000. And the phase is you need to invent the 3D display and integrate our products in a fashion so that they work on a 3D display. And the context is market pull, market needs it. And the type of innovation is incremental. We already have 2D displays, and the domain is product, and the stage is pilot. We're in the pilot stage, and we create new, and so it works as expected. And if you go to the person screen and you look at Aditya, select Aditya, you would see that he's on the Bangalore team, and he's working on 3D showcase and use less water in sprinklers. Well, that's an innovation too. And so he's not the supervisor on any innovations. He's the owner, so that's why you see 2 sections. And now it seems that we're juggling a lot of schemas and data types and behind the scenes, and then we have an internet scale database. And how would crystal reports, something like crystal reports, work? Well, this is a crystal report, and you see that I have created it report here, and I'm going to export it, export the report as PDF, and override existing file. Oh, maybe it's open. So, well, let me see here, see this, and it's a standard crystal report, and we have done innovation by domain. It just works seamlessly. So that's all we had for today. We'd love to talk to you. If you have any questions for us, keep sending them to us. We'd love to discuss your organizational needs, how we can help you out. Give us a shout, and thank you very much.